者会。首先请总教练谈一下今天整场比赛。
I mean, congratulations to Mars on winning their first game. It's always great, I think, when you win your first game. So congratulations to them as a franchise. Look, you can't win too many games if you give up 120 points. To be honest, you can't win too many games when you're giving up 100 points consistently. So it's disappointing for me as coach to come in here today and know that we need to improve some areas that we really didn't improve. So we've got 7 days now to focus on those areas because it's very important to take those learnings and go and win at home. It's better to probably lose these types of games early in the season as long as you learn from them, because you don't want to drop your home games, you know, in the first couple of seasons. So it was like last year. I always have a fear of having too many away games in a row because it is hard to win away. And if you don't win away, then you've got to be very careful that your confidence doesn't get knocked about. But it can be a negative and it can be a positive. So what's been highlighted is, again tonight, there's some areas of improvement that we need to make. And we've, as coaches, have communicated this with our players. They know it, but we couldn't get it done tonight. So, but we know what we've got to get done. So, you know, the Aquas always fight. Our value system is we stay together. Right now we're really challenged. We believe we're a high character team. We have high character individuals, and usually you come through this. And they're important lessons, not only as a young coach. I mean, these are lessons for me as a player and a coach and all the coaches I played under. So, you know, there's teams that can lose games early in the season and go on to win the championship. There's been plenty of them, because what it does, it really forces you to evaluate and improve. And that's the positive I'm looking at right now. I've got to look at it in a positive way because it highlights some things we need to improve now. Now we get to go home and try and reward ourselves at home and reward our fans. We'll have our fans behind us, and that's going to be important now. You know, all our first 3 games were away. Yeah, it's going to be great to go home, but we've got to go home with those learnings and be ready to go.
好 ，OK， 那这边首先教练想要先恭喜那个战神这边赢得他们球队的第1支胜利，然后他们也是新创的球队嘛，所以这边也是恭喜他们整个球队的第1个胜利。那其实教练回头来讲，如果一场球失了120分的话，其实真的很难赢球。对，那其实他还蛮失望的。对，但是再回头过来看的话，也知道说我们有很多地方需要去改进。那我们还有7天的时间可以准备在主场这边去迎战。对，那其实教练讲的说，有一些这种输球，如果发生在季前的时候有时候他只能往好处去看嘛，就往这边的方向去看的话，至少这些东西发生的很早，然后我们也可以尽早的去做一些改变，去做一些测试这样子。对，那对于现在3连败这个状况的话，是一个测试我们球队的韧性，然后测试我们球队这支球队的个性。对，因为我们这支球队每一个球员都是永不放弃的。那在这个时候，那么早就遇到这个挑战的话，那我们就是想要知道说，我们这支球队是真的可以去熬过去。对，那其实整个赛季很长，也有球队季中连败的，最后还是可以拿到冠军。所以对他来讲，这个都是还有机会的。那最主要就是我们在客场遇到这些挑战，遇到这些问题，我们回到主场可以把它改进，然后在主场拿下胜利。因为主场之后会有我们自己的粉丝，然后会有我们家人都会来看，所以想办法去贡献给自己，然后让大家看到这样子。对，那接下来我们要回到主场，所以我们会持续改进。
那接下来先请克曼谈一下今天自己的表现。
Talking today's performance yourself.
Yeah, just tough to lose on the road. Every game is tough to win on the road, so I think we gotta play better defense, giving up a lot of points, and just get better from these losses. Hopefully bounce back and get back on track next week.
对，那 其实，在客场当然就赢球本来就是有挑战性的嘛。那这几场输了，那我们就好好的改进，然后回到主场去把我们改进的地方做出来，这样子。
接下来请文说谈一下今天自己在场上表现团队的状况。
我自己是蛮对教练跟球队的每一个人感到抱歉，因为教练这么相信我在场上的作用却没有像其他学长跟同学来的这么好，因为我的命中率我觉得自己太低了，没有把握该把握球，然后我的出手选择也还可以更好，所以我觉得我蛮对大家抱歉的，没有跟大家一起，没有帮助学长跟同学，然后队友一起赢下场比赛。
现场媒体朋友还要提问吗？
想问一下总教练他的教练生涯非常的漫长，那有没有碰到过像这样的比赛，就是好像他对手怎么防守，队友都能够把球放进篮筐的感觉？那这样的项目是这种感觉，就是反正不管怎么守，也没有漏掉人，但是就一直可以投进。那他以前教练生涯有过这种比赛，他觉得这个有什么样的，他做什么样的调整这样子？ So in your coaching career, I mean, specific for this game, do you have any experience like you adjust and then you on your defense and no matter what, they still try to score from jump shot or just put the ball in, offense rebound, like anything that we do and then you can't get it done?
I can't recall having 70 points scored on me as a coach. I've told the players that at halftime. So, can't recall if that ever happened. Even when I played, I think maybe once when I played out of a lot of games. It wasn't. The problem was we adjusted. We made adjustments because we weren't following the scout, and it's always difficult for a coach to decide to make adjustments when they're not doing what you're asking them to do anyway. So that doesn't happen very often. But for whatever reason tonight, I'm not going to be specific because it doesn't help being specific. It doesn't help us. Doesn't help. Well, it helps our opponent. So, but there were certain things we were supposed to do that we didn't do, and we kept getting scored on. And we were talking about, hey, reminder, we've got to do this, we've got to do this, we've got to do this. Now, sometimes it was a guard's fault, sometimes it was a big's fault. But in the end, we changed it. We changed things because, not because of something wasn't working, it's because we weren't executing. So you've got problems when that's happening. All right? It doesn't happen very often, like with my team. My team plays hard, and they're usually pretty smart. And that's what I mean about, what the learnings are from that is, for the players, is that, hey, they know they've got to follow the scout because we've had success, all right, and not move away from that. Because, I think it was a great game for the fans, 124 to 110, a lot of points, all right. I'm sure the coach feels great, Mars' coach feels great, congratulations to him, but he knows there's danger there too, all right. Unfortunately, we're more exposed to knowing the danger because we lost. You tend to analyse it more because you lost.
其实教练的自己打球的生涯跟执教的生涯，他没有印象中有中场的时候被得71分啊。对他这个真的是没有印象中，他真的没有。但是其实讲到这个部分，其实我们不是没有教练想要强调的是，我们的勤收一直都做得很足。那今天的改变不是因为没有守住的改变，是因为我们执行面没有去执行到。对，那在教练的立场来讲说，当你没有去执行的时候，会迫切教练团要去做改变。那这种改变是临时的改变，跟我们当时之前勤收的部分的话，就会有很大的差异。那在这个执行，在这个状况下就没有办法去达到很好的效果。对，所以有的时候教练回头来，他没有讲得很细节，但是他觉得有时候是小个的问题，有时候是大个问题，就是沟通上可能没有沟通好，也没有执行我们要执行的东西。对，那其实我们2年的球队，我们的战绩一直都不错。那我们的勤收团队，我们勤收的状况也一直都是不错的。那我们只希望可以往这个方向继续走，因为我们在这个方面是有找到成功的要素。但最终还是要看我们的球员有没有办法去执行到我们教练团要他们做的东西。对，那124分打到110分，这个分数真的很高。那 粉丝们看了应该是很开心啊。但是我们输球，所以我们会被放大检视。但是教练这边也说，在战神这边的话，当然他们得分很好，但是他们4分也失了111分，所以他们其实自己应该也会有一些警惕，因为那么高的分数其实不一定是好事。对，但因为我们输球，所以我们被检视的会比较大一点。
请问一下教练容貌的状况。
I think Kevin's pretty good. I think Kevin's pretty good because he came up to me and I thought it was a good sign. He said, "Put me back out there, coach." So he wouldn't say that if he wasn't capable. So I think he's pretty good. I mean, it really hurt that he was in foul trouble tonight. 20 points in 15 minutes. That's a highlight for us. But we're definitely better when Kevin's on the court. No, offensively and defensively. But he's okay.
对，那容貌状况还不错。那因为刚刚他最后上去的那几分钟，就是他自己自愿说要上去，就是调整完之后说他可以上场。那教练就信任他嘛，他如果自己说他可以上去的话，就让他上去。但最主要是今天他遇到犯规麻烦了。那如果仔细看的话，他只打15分钟就得了20分，所以其实他今天效率是非常非常高的。那不管是进攻端还是防守端，只要在场上都可以帮助到我们球队。整体来讲，他应该是 OK 的。
问一下 Brickman， 他对于今天跟这个丁圣儒的对位，其实他们对他拿了20分，请他谈一下对手的表现。
还是生涯新高吗？
对，生涯新高。
So number 3 scored career high. So what's your thought about against him?
Yeah, he played really well today. I think in the first half he got a lot of open looks, and I think he just got into the rhythm early. So good game for him. Yeah.
对啊，那他今天真的打得很好。对，那上半场的话，其实他真的有很多空档的部分，所以之后可能就要提早对应他，对，提早让他给一些压迫。对，那他今天真的打得很好。
那媒体没有提问吗？
这边问一下克曼啊，因为今年开始就是联盟有一个客场2连战的部分，然后问一下说克曼这边自己身体状况的调节上面怎么样？然后今天打完比赛，他觉得这个赛制对他会有什么样的影响
So this year we actually have all the teams have back-to-back games. So with this back-to-back games, how do you adjust and how are you feeling about these back-to-back games this season?
Yeah, I think first time we had back-to-back games on the road, but I thought we were ready to go. I thought we did the recovery well, and we're ready to play. We just, like I said earlier, we just got to play better defense in both games, but we just got to learn how to win on the road and go through these back-to-back games.
对啊，其实我们都准备的还蛮充足的，然后我们的恢复的这些状态也都恢复的很好，所以最主要还是防守的部分，然后也是一样从中学习嘛，然后想办法在这个赛季还有很多 back to back 的比赛的话，看怎么样去从中获得胜利。